Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video tonight. I wasn't planning to make one, but I was watching my recommended videos coming through, and I noticed a video from Durian Ryder talking about Casey, you know, Vegetable Police probably. He's recently announced that he's no longer vegan, and so I thought I would reach out to my people on YouTube. I don't have a lot of vegan friends, so I didn't have anybody to talk to about this, so I thought I would just sort of vent through you guys, so hopefully you'll be okay with that. This is a completely unplanned video and it's a one take. I'm not going to be editing it or anything, so I have really no idea how this is going to go, but I just wanted to share with you guys some thoughts I had about this whole thing and really thinking about you guys, because I know when this happens, when a major vegan YouTuber chooses not to be vegan any longer, that doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it can really affect people and make people question, which is great. Questioning is awesome and that's healthy, but sometimes it's nice just to be reminded of some other things, which is what I kind of want to do in this video. So if you haven't already heard, the Vegetable Police, I think his name is Casey, he has been vegan for 10 years and he announced recently that he is no longer going to be vegan. And this video is not a drama video. I'm not here to point fingers or condemn him or anybody for that matter. Quite honestly, it's the opposite. I give him a lot of credit. I mean, he's been vegan for 10 years, and this is a guy who has colitis. He has said that on his channel. This is public knowledge. And I actually have a very close friend of mine who has colitis, ulcerative colitis, it's hard to say. And that's a really difficult disease to manage, because you can be fine for a while and then it can flare up, and fiber is your enemy, and vegans eat a lot of fiber. So I give Casey huge kudos for being a vegan for 10 years, having to ingest all that fiber. No wonder he was having difficulty on the diet. I know he's tried different diets over the years and tried to perfect the diet, and I guess it just hasn't worked out for him. You know what? That's his life. He has to live his life for him, and I really wish him nothing but the best. So to me, it's more about keeping this all in perspective. You know, he is one vegan, and there are thousands of people who go vegan every day. It is a growing lifestyle. It is a lifestyle, and that's something we have to keep in mind as well. When people say they're going vegan, and I'm going to put myself in this camp here, I'm not going to exclude myself from this criticism. A lot of people will go vegan and say, oh, I'm vegan. But really what they're doing is they're doing it for personal reasons a lot of the time, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes the ethical aspect of being vegan creeps up on you, and you realize how wonderful the lifestyle and the diet is for animals, and you learn about it as you are vegan longer. And some people who leave veganism never really were vegans per se. I think in the beginning they were doing it for maybe weight loss reasons or health reasons or whatever the case may be. A lot of people leave it because they were really more plant-based. They weren't really vegan. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think we want to keep it in perspective. There's nothing wrong with the diet per se. Now, there's two things I want to say about that. The first thing is this, and I've said this on every video I've made almost, and that is a vegan diet is healthy, and that's according to all leading health authorities, and it's appropriate for every stage of life. So if you ever question whether or not veganism is healthy, whether it's going to cause disease in your life or make you ill, that's just not the case. And leading health authorities, doctors, scientists will tell you it's a healthy diet. Now, does that mean that it's going to cure all your evils? Well, of course not. And I think that's what some people do. They sort of idealize the diet and the lifestyle, and they think, oh, well, it just seems like a perfect recipe for everything. It's going to help the animals, it's going to help the environment, it's going to help me, it's going to make me look great, it's going to make my skin perfect, and you know, just this very long list of expectation around becoming vegan. Well, that's just not realistic. And I think people become disillusioned when the one or two things that meant something to them, independent of the animals, independent of having really good cardiovascular health, something maybe more superficial will make them decide, I don't want to be vegan. I'm not saying this is about Casey, because I think Casey has to speak for himself. But I'm just, I'm watching the people coming and going into veganism over the years. I think there's been a little bit of a theme there, just the sort of superficial nature of it, that it's used as a way to be skinny, or it's a way to have nice skin, or it's a way to look younger, or whatever. Those are all wonderful things, but they become stale after a while. And I think the one thing that's going to keep a person vegan is the recognition that it is just a wonderful way to live your life in concert with all the animals that are on this planet. Remember, veganism is about animals. Number one, it's about animal activism. It's about you doing your individual part to helping the animals that suffer so much by our dietary choices. And I'm not here to even point fingers at people who aren't vegan, because there's lots of people who don't think that not eating animals is healthy. Some people think that you need to eat animals, and that's their belief system. And, that's their choice. And I'm not here to say that's right or that's wrong. But if you are vegan, and that's what this video is about, this video is directed toward you as a vegan and veganism in general. If you're vegan, don't forget this, that even though Casey might have decided to leave veganism, there are thousands that have entered veganism the moment he left. Just keep in mind that for every one issue I had with the vegan diet, and I'm not going to say this was perfect for me too, I had some struggles, and I've shared with you guys in my videos about my struggles. There have been at least 5 to 10 blessings that have come from becoming vegan. And you can't anticipate those right away. You discover them as you are vegan longer and longer. Well, those are the main things that I just wanted to say. I wanted to get them off my chest and share them with you guys. I wish that some of you were here in Vancouver right now. We could all go out for a beer and some vegan food and talk about this till the sun comes up. I don't want to over dramatize this here. I mean, it is just one person leaving veganism, but he has been an important role model for a lot of people in the vegan community. And I just hope that if this is disappointing to you, that you can try to understand where he's coming from and realize that there are lots of other people out there that are amazing role models for people that are looking to consider veganism as a lifestyle. And I feel you. I totally get it. And sometimes it's situations like this that draw the vegan community a little closer together. So I hope that this video helps you if you are feeling a little bit down about his choice to leave veganism. Also, I will say this, guys, and we can't be naive. There are lots of people out there that are very much against veganism. And I can tell you that in the hundreds, they're at Casey's videos right now. They're in his comment section, and they're spreading anti-vegan propaganda. And what they're trying to do is shake your sort of perspective on things. As you read all those comments in his videos, they're hoping that you're going to read them and feel influenced by the things that they have to say. So hopefully my video tonight is a bit of a counterbalance to some of that. And let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Share your views, share your thoughts on this. I really want to hear, and so do other people. So anyway, guys, just a quick video tonight. I wasn't intending to make a video. I'm actually heading to bed right now, but hopefully this will be up in the morning, and I look forward to seeing you guys right back here in a few days' time for another super fresh video.